Okay, hello, welcome back. Thankfully we don't lose our stuff by doing that. Because that would be kind of bad. Okay, so maybe fighting the caribou is a terrible idea. Right, so we want to look for traders. And I'm sure it's been explained to us what colour outfits everyone wears for their various things. Right. I should also head towards like some of these, you know, making progress sort of things on the way. We might as well do that whilst we're at it, you know, make some progress towards all of the various missions. It's strange that the Drulickers thing would be in Caribou territory. By the Drulicker, you know, they're the litter, but, you know, the litter's sacred ground is in a different army's location. Chicken people, are you mad at me? You know, this is heading back to these people, which I don't necessarily need to do. Okay, so, you know, we don't have the thing. It's annoying that I've got to kill the enemies to get their tokens, or, you know, trick them to get the tokens to make the progress. There is this battleground that's in the middle of somewhere here where everyone fights, but we didn't get a trader token out of that. So, you know, as much as I would expect them to be like traders crossing grounds in the middle of nowhere. Okay, you guys are hunting the elephants. I want them. Oh, that one might get to live. Hi. You're not getting mad at me looting, are you? I hope you're not getting mad at me looting the stuff. That would be very unfortunate. Okay. Any crystals around here? This is definitely your home village. It's literally your only village. Considering you're all so powerful, you aren't really venturing out there, are you? I would just like to make a helmet. Any helmet. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. Crocs are most likely to have crossbane. I did spot this. Key graphite. Oh, you just a thing. Carablin. Okay, we only need one more for whatever super armor Rob has for us. Maybe it'll be a helmet. Wow, you waddle tooth things are pretty good at dodging her. Or you can all just run backwards and forwards into me. Come back down here. Okay, I will check this out, but I do want to finish these guys off. So, there is no escape. Okay, fine, you get to live. Stop crouching. Hi. I was just dealing with some flubby, interesting animals. You missed a flower. Okay, so we've got something going on here that requires a lot of these things. Okay, so I can jump on that. We need Waddletooth County. Okay, so we've got one of these. Okay, I'll put that there for now. Right, let's pull this lever. Yeah, I feel like I need more. But maybe, like... No. Put it in that. I realise it's going to let me go down if I solve this. Plus. Right. This one isn't a charged one. Which is the thing. There's got to be more of these around. Okay, so there's something down there. So we'll go investigate that. I mean, it might be that we don't need to pull that lever at all. Like, you know, interesting boxes are interesting. Okay, that's just a rock. I was going to try and attack it. Oh, there's another down here. Interesting. I mean, the eggwine nature of that. Why is that one standing out there? That's a weird one, for sure. Okay, so we'll go right round again. You know, if we bought one from a faraway land where we do know there are some, it might be that we could do some interesting things. Because, you know, looks like we might potentially be one short of triggering this. And, you know, once we got that one, which, you know, if we bought from a faraway land, there's these two here that do exist in the correct realm. They might, you know, despawn if you're far away. So that's, I guess, a way of making it work. Because, you know, if you're limited to what's in the area, you know, if multiple, it stops the keys to some extent. I wonder what the point of that archway is then. Because, you know, there seems to be no point to that. But I guess that's just a reason to take that particular lever. This must have been an orb. In which case, why didn't I ever try and solve this? But I don't think we can jump through those windows. So, there's that. Right, so definitely one short. Definitely one short. I heard people coming to claim you, so I had to claim you for my own. Is there nothing else in the area? Elevated view. I'm not seeing any others. Ha. So there's the Battle of the Five Kingdoms. And I want to loot. He's a trader. He is a trader, right? He's absolutely a trader. In which case I do need, like, my litters to win. Litter spitters are not the caribou. I dare you try and heal caribou. He's in trouble up there, but this is the one that I need to die. I mean, if he's a litter trader, which he is, that's actually perfect. You know, if both of those die, Stop blocking. Stop blocking, good sir. Okay, he's a gatherer. He's not a trader. Are the blue guys traders, do you think? In which case, you know, the ones that weren't traders are the ones that are dying. Sorry, am I coming in the way of your battle here? Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. I mean, I realise I'm making you more hostile towards me, but... You're a guard. You know, it's awful that I'm getting the wrong tokens. I'd love to just trade them for the tokens that I want. Okay. We got sidetracked a bit from the battle. Let's climb this again. Or fail to climb. Definitely will not fit through the window. There's some interesting stuff going on in there. Right, so climb this properly. There's nothing behind there, is there? Okay. Oh god, I hate when I stick it. You haven't got an unstuck option, have you? Shit. Okay. So. There's no unstuck option! Yes, you can accidentally get wedged on things like that. Well, right, so it's not the blue, it's not the people with the backpacks. So, although they were gathering sort of backpacks more than a trader one. Although the other guy that was the litter sort of kin, that maybe I should have let died, did look like he might have had some more stuff going on in his backpack that might have been a tradery sort of thing. Okay. But if I bring a stick from far and wide, okay, you want to come attack me? I want to see if you've got bones in there. Oh, I can't believe the third hit. Okay. Again, you know, just because of your AoE attack, I just get the feeling that I'm just like, I'm just going to fight you. Even though that was a terrible fight. Right, so we have got 4 orbs. That's perfect. And I realised the orb that I was eyeing up that I got might have been one that I had just literally got. Okay. Well, saving, actually, you know, that's fine. It's because I saved. Right, so I can now have a peek what's on there, you know, before we trigger. Okay, it literally just reveals that egg symbol. So. Even though the Waddle Tooths have taken it over, and, you know, can apparently draw on it, it's an egg kind place, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to try shooting that egg symbol. Just because, you know, we uncover it for some reason. So let's just shoot it. Doesn't make any difference. Okay. Good to learn. Good to know. Right. I don't know what punching in these wood bits would do. You know, it doesn't look like they'd do anything, honestly. Again, you know, how are we meant to be electrically charging this? I don't know. But I'm going to go loot the corpses. I won't get involved in the fights this time. You know, if there is a fight going on. If there isn't, then fair enough. Okay, we're heading towards this land for some reason. There's a quest over here. Sorry, lag. I mean, we have learned, and we've got plenty of explosive barrels. That things can be blown up, and they do expose areas. This doesn't look like one, but, you know, I had to try. There's definitely a cave there. But maybe it's quest orientated or time. Puzzle oriented. Okay, there's stuff going on above. It might also be, you know, activated with levers and things. In which case, if there's things to take, I might be able to take it back to that other kingdom with the waddle tooth symbol and the egg. There doesn't necessarily seem to be anything going on here. Hi. Don't get mad. I'm just investigating. Okay? Chill your chicken butts. I'm just peeking. Don't be a peeking duck, because the chicken will come a cluck. Cluck, 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 and cluck your ass. Okay, someone's looted that pistol. Or these are just the ones that are like, hey, follow this to this. I told you there was something cool about that before it was even a thing, you know. Well, I guess it was an intentional game design, but at the same time, you know, it's like, it wasn't on the quest, but it was. I found it before the quest was even, you know, come to this specific part. It was still the quest that we were doing. I just preemptively found it. Okay, so this one we've got all of the special loot for, and there was something that actually needed a chest. Here. Okay, if we can find randomly an orb, what are the odds of finding an orb right next to his home after we've, you know, been here so long? I mean, it would be the perfect coincidence to find one just at his house, you know, despite having been here all along. Okay, they're all far away, aren't they? They're all on the other end of the planet. Well, if we're going to go to the other end of the planet, so yeah. There is a beach here. Okay, well, there was an orb. I don't think I've necessarily wandered around this beach that much, honestly. I mean, I realise it's probably like tutorial islands part leads up to our thing. Right, there's some key graphite, but I don't care about that. There's a waypoint. Again, I don't know what these waypoints are for. But, you know, it's a shame that they don't, you know, colour code everything. It's like all the main quests are just yellow. And then there's these random things. Hi, caribou. I know you hate me. Like, I feel like I've done this already. I see that orb. Ooh, evasion mixture idea. Okay, maybe we didn't do this ever. That just brings that back round to get down. But I mean, you know, there's bad guys that way. I'm also heading down here because I saw the orb. And I want it. Okay, what's this? Glowing. Either way, we're going to Grob now because armor, high quality armor. Now that I have literally every orb under the sun, potentially. I mean, that's got to be all of them in the game, right? What are the chances that it's going to be literally right by his home? I think I had the senses tingling there. I was like, there's something about this place that I haven't explored. But it was the orb senses were tingling. Okay, let's get this key graphite now that we're down here. The pointless graphite. Influence the litter with the preservation knowledge. Investigate the events surrounding them. Investigate the Gobbledew village with the tranquility rumour. Okay, so we also need to make a tranquility rumour to make the chickens calmer. Which might also need the tokens that we were kind of looking for. The trader tokens. Yes, that everything requires. Okay, Grob. Could you give me some tokens? Like, I'd love some tokens, actually. I've found you every orb in existence. So, you better be darn happy with this. And I got this Beaglite. Marvellous, I present you the Beaglite gauntlets. Sturdy as anything, I'm making a full set! Only if you now has 5 Amphistic Swords and 3 Beaglites, okay. Well, not all the orbs in the world then, but equipment. 5-star gauntlets, I will definitely put those on, okay. So, you know, you're literally going to make me some Beaglite gear. But I just need all the orbs. Okay, well, you could have gave me a helmet. I mean, I'd have been okay with a helmet. Honestly, I would have loved that helmet. Okay, so crafting. Okay, so that's peace treaties. We don't need that. We're exhausted. Okay, that's a travel kit, a mask, Flexel Raider. Okay, so that's tranquility room. It needs trader tokens. Okay. So we need 4 trader tokens to complete quests. This is our life. Okay, I should probably go put on dinner soon. Like, my stomach is literally rumbling. And the dinner that I get out is going to take hours to cook. So, you know, sucks to be me. You're just a gatherer. That's fine. You can live. I need trader meat. Okay, we'll start heading towards the things. It sucks that I've got to hunt down these specific types because the traders don't get themselves into the battles, and you know, we've got to literally hunt one specific type of enemy and take their gear all the time. And yeah, sure, when we're better at combat and, you know, have better gear, maybe that'll be fine. Or, you know, we can just use the raids and the tricky stuff to get them. You really want to do this, chickens, huh? You really want to start fights? Because I have things that I can do. You messed up, chicken. Thanks for coming to my assistance. I mean, I've got this regular chicken on me as well. Is he a hunter-gatherer or is he, you know, something else? Okay. Sorry, don't mind me a moment. Excuse me, I was trying to attack because I was too busy stuffing my gun. I wasn't allowed. You've had a rumour on you? Trader token. Okay. Perfect. I needed some of those. That's ideal. But what's this rumour that you just gave me? I guess it's an idea for a rumour, right? Okay. I will eat that. We give a trader caribou. He might be. He might honestly be a trader. But he's been a bit of a numpty here. Don't run, chicken. Don't attack me. I need you to kill the caribou, not me. Yeah, I'm trying to silently steal what you make him drop. Don't make me have to kill him. Hey, chicken lords. You two are meant to be fighting. Come on. Okay. Don't mind me, chicken man. Okay. Was he a trader as well? He was! Okay. So. Right, so, I mean, the preservation knowledge I should do first. Okay. Then I've got to head all the way back down there. Okay, now that I got this, we're going to do the preservation knowledge, hand that in, and then I'm going to make myself some dinner and start cooking for hours, because that's the way that it's got to be. Or not to be. That's the question. I know I should have maybe started my dinner sooner, but, you know, I got to playing this and then recording this whole series of episodes, and, you know, we'll get through the game eventually. And, you know, maybe we're catching up on a lot of these things that were, like, lost side quests, but hey, you know, it's fine. Absolutely fine. That we eventually get round to them in whatever order we do them. It's probably made it a lot more convenient without as much running backwards and forwards, honestly. Perhaps the way that I've cheesed things. You know, maybe we skipped some things, but, you know, eventually brought them back in line whilst going to do other things. Okay, I haven't got any more crossbones, have I? Or, you know, the tooth shards. But we've got some spistle here, which is part of something. But, you know, if we're just going to look for amphiscus orbs, do I necessarily need to do that? I know there's another, like, trading spot over here. Okay. Elephant leather, big deal. Actually, big deal, because we do need that for our recipe, and, you know, I did trade it all the way. So... perfect. You're all dead. I know there's some puffles that got away. But, you know, we're not really caring about them. It's all about the base. The buttery biscuit base. Okay, someone's looted that. Right, so you want... okay, why do we have two of them? You want that. Okay, so you're our ally. You can have the preservation knowledge so that you can make Julika come back. Okay. You've introduced preservation knowledge on Albuman. This insight and its variation will start circulating the island through the village trader groups. Villagers with this influence in their inventory will start stockpiling resources and ammo along with the villagers' houses. Okay. So that just makes them more intelligent. So they'll start keeping equipment and ammo for raids and things. But, you know, do I necessarily want all of the kingdoms to have that? Not necessarily. Okay. Can you give me some of this Drew liquor now? Because then I could probably make some other gear. Not that I need to necessarily now, because I'm just hunting Amphiscus.
You're wasting my time. And you aren't for that matter.
I need a bit more time. Collect Drulica from the new boxes in the village houses that appeared throughout the newfound preservation knowledge. Okay. So, I mean, you know, that would have been useful. Collect Drulica from the new boxes near the village houses. Okay. You know, that quest would have been amazing. Oh, also, you know, if this is how I just get Drulica, just from smashing these boxes up by your houses, then that's amazing. Also, you stockpile resources for me. Okay, so that's actually really, really good. Like, you'll just stockpile resources and I can literally just steal it. So, the more villages that I get to stockpile shit, the better. Because I can just, you know, get that going on. And you've got brews and things as well. Oh my god, you've literally just made game so much easier to get a lot of things. Could you stockpile some tokens as well? I mean, I would very much love you to stockpile some tokens. Any more boxes? Ah, there's something. You don't mind that I'm just smashing up all this stuff and like looting everything, do you? Trader, will you trade me some Drew liquor? Do you think? Okay, so preservation knowledge or false commission. Okay, so fabricated order, food and armor causes the village to increase expenses and overproduce. Okay. And you can also give me preservation knowledge and, you know, false varieties. Right, so where is the Drew liquor? It looks like that. Okay, grindstone with litter spits. Okay, so, you know, it's not that hard for you to actually make. But you don't have much interesting going on that we can... You want me to get 4 Drew liquor? Well, I've got 9. So to my crafting that needed Drew liquor. Okay, so Drew liquor, Crassbanes. Okay, so if we can get some bones, we can make that. Again, staggering arrows, broadhead arrows, splitter axe. Okay, so I can make the axe, which is probably going to be better than what we've got. Honestly, we've got plenty of resources. I think that's smart to do. So that's a cap, and again, you know, it's bones. It's level 4. Okay, so that's what we're gonna make because it's just better. Okay, our equipment. So where's this axe? It's a level 3 axe compared to level 2 swords. Like, you know, just seems smart. Okay, now we got a better weapon. Okay, any more? I'm still gonna loot all your houses because you've got a million things. You know, not only for the Drew liquor, but, you know, like literally everything. But the Drew liquor will be an amazing resource that the world is not really prepared for. And, you know, you've been stockpiling all this shit, but now mine. It's strange that it's like, you know, go loot all of this stuff from all of their houses, and, you know, I'm sure nothing bad will come from you stealing from every single thing from their village. You've literally given me like infinite resources as well. I'm assuming these boxes are going to constantly respawn. Because, you know, that's just amazing. And if I can, you know, give these things to other villagers, they're also going to start doing these. It does say for 5 minutes, so maybe it just like lasts for 5 minutes. But, you know, that's why I'm gathering it all whilst I can, whilst the effect lasts. You know, we got 5 minutes of looting all of your shit, so I should definitely make the most of it. They're just regular boxes, they're not new and special ones. This is, again, more drool than we could ever use. Any more houses to go loot drool from? That's just leading out the village now. Okay, so you want 4 pieces of drool? I have plenty. Okay, no resources gathered around that, huh? I kind of half expected some. Okay, if any more boxes have appeared, I will be jumping down there. More houses? Any more? Just your capital. Okay. Hi, I got plenty of drool for you now.
You did it! A miracle straight from the Almighty! Let me have a taste.
It's true, yes. Alright, so deal is your deal. It's rocks and your spit. You find that tasty?
It's what you need to get to the source of our knowledge. You need to place some drool liquor on the pedestals at our shrine.
And fast, become exhausted. We shall see if the Almighty grants you access to our path. Okay. Then inside the ancient cave, find the throne. The Almighty's knowledge will present itself. I will try. Okay. So I need to place some drool upon a stool near your sacred caves and then get exhausted. I mean, I live my life exhausted. That shouldn't be hard. These boxes did respawn. So, you know, I'm definitely on the loose. Or maybe I just missed one. There's always the chance that I just missed that one. Oh no, I've quickly became exhausted. How did that happen? There's a slick pearl down here. There was. But it's over there. I don't care to go that far. I was going to say, I could come for it. Oh wait. These are here. His quest is here! Okay, so we're maybe not leaving as quickly as I would have planned to go put my dinner on. He says, and then he's like, I want to go put my dinner on. Because we've got a mountain to climb. But he does want us to quickly become exhausted, so, you know, doing this first would make sense. Okay. Ah. Some drool for you, sir. Time to fast. Well, I was already exhausted. Okay. So we're unconscious. On the plinth. Which means that some of those other plinths that I've seen like this, I guess we do the same thing. We put the drool and become exhausted, and it might, you know, highlight some things for us. Okay, so we've got a lit path from the spittle. Oh, my head, what's going on? Okay. Follow the magical crystals. Okay, we won't be going near that guy because that would be a terrible idea. Even though he sleeps. You know, he could kill us whilst we're exhausted and don't have full energy. Sorry. You know, I gotta loot. Okay, find the Harlot Shaman. This is just follow the wisps. So we will be following the wisps into the wilds. Oh, it's gonna light me in that big cave that I was. Be like, how do I get in that? Quest related. Check. Okay, so we're inside. The music's still doing its thing. Okay, we got some arrows. Take me over. Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I said, takes me over. I'm control rain, so you know. And then ascendo my thronum. Give me all these arrows. Is that death? No, it's just sand and maybe a soft lock. But that's fine. Okay. More torches to light. Okay. More fights I see over there. Big sand pits. Okay. Lag. Maybe a way to tease around. But, you know, we're gonna fight that thing eventually. Maybe we're meant to eat at this point, you know. This is a whole dungeon, isn't it? This is not a quick little excursion. Okay, so because it's a whole dungeon and not just like a short thing, stop crouching. I am going to call it a day there. Hopefully this will pause. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Join me again for more. Goodbye.